This is 9 News Now.
We told you about this story earlier in our newscast. A couple of really big, scary-looking dogs attack a man and 3 kids. So what if this happened to you? What should you do? Is there a right way or a wrong way to react? And is there really a way to avoid getting hurt? Joining us now, certified dog trainer Rachel Jones. I want to thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for
Okay, you saw the video. Again, huge monster dogs attack. What would you do?
The best thing to do would be to quietly sit down on the ground, put your head down, and cover your head with your hands.
Okay, I got to tell you, you're the expert here, but that sounds a little counterintuitive to a lot of us.
Yes, it is, but running away is the absolute worst thing to do.
Why?
Because running activates the dog's prey drive. They see something fleeing and they want to chase it.
And maybe attack it.
Correct.
Okay, we saw the aggressiveness of the dogs, and as we may see again in this video, people are on a car. The dogs climb up on the car after the person. What does that tell you about what these dogs are trying to do?
Seemed like they were hunting. Yeah, seemed like they were after those kids.
So when you say hunting, what does that mean?
That means they saw the kids running and fleeing, and it flipped a switch in their brain. It made them want to chase the kids.
Chase the kids and obviously do them harm.
Correct.
Did those people make any mistakes? Obviously, they did make mistakes. They didn't sit on the ground and put their arms up. Again, that's just so tough to do.
It is tough to do, but if you scream and run around and flail around, you're just amping the dog up, making it want to chase you more.
Now, I love this man's courage who jumped in here to save these kids. Obvious risk to himself, and he got bitten. You say he actually made the right move in protecting himself.
He did. He managed to only get bitten in his arms. He didn't get bitten in any vital organs or in his neck or anything.
So you want to pick, when a dog's attacking, if you can't sort of disarm the situation by not being aggressive, by sitting down and putting your arms up, you want to make sure you don't put a vital part in it.
Correct, which is why you want to cover your face and your neck and get bitten in the arms if you have to.
Now, you mentioned to me that when a dog goes for the throat, so to speak, they're not trying to tear your throat out. They've got another thing in mind.
Yep, they actually bite down and they hold on until you strangle, until you die of suffocation.
All right, so it's a very different idea, I think, than most of us have. When you see dogs that are that aggressive and that dangerous, what sort of dogs are they? What kind of life have dogs like that had?
They've mostly been bred by bad people to fight each other or to attack people.
So it's not your thought that a dog has been the friendliest dog around, petted by kids in the neighborhood, and then something to set them off. These dogs are genetically, you think, perhaps dangerous dogs?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right, so what then should happen to them? They can't be reformed, can they?
No, I don't think those dogs can be reformed.
In general, if a dog bites, can it be reformed?
Yes, your average dog that bites someone will just bite once and release, and then you get a little puncture in your hand. That's a dog that can be trained to be less aggressive, but dogs that are going after children, trying to kill them, have probably been bred to do that.
Okay, so those dogs must go.
Yes.
Rachel Jones, thank you for coming in. We appreciate a lot of good information tonight.
Thanks.
Okay.